see you worked at R.K. Brewer out in Jersey.
Yes.
Well, I thought they went out of business during the Depression.
Oh, they did. It's been over 15 years since I worked there.
So what was your last job?
I was, business rep for Local 311.
Oh.
We're looking for drill press and lathe operators.
I'm your man.
You left a blank here where you're supposed to put down why you left your last job.
Time to move on.
This ain't a Western, cowboy. We need employees we can rely on.
I'll work hard and keep my nose clean, guaranteed.
We're not looking for troublemakers. So you want to tell me again why you left your last job?
We work a rotating shift. First week, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Second week, 3 to midnight. Third week, midnight to 7. You got a problem with that schedule, Mr.
Khan, and it's no problem at all.
What's your first name? Al. Al Khan. Al Khan? Are you that commie union organizer?
What was I supposed to say? It's like asking a guy, does he still beat his wife? Even if he says no, he still sounds guilty. Anyway, I've had it up to here with jerks and yahoos and cretins. So I said to him, I am Al Khan, and I was a union organizer, but I didn't say whether I was or wasn't a communist, because it's nobody's damn business. Or aren't you familiar with the Constitution of the United States? That's when he hit me.
You could have gotten hurt.
I did get hurt.
I mean, more seriously.
I know what it's like to be Alice down the rabbit hole. I can't get hired unless I tell people about my last job. But if I tell people about my last job, I can't get hired.
It's only your first week out.
You think it'll get better?
I've been praying for you. And I have faith, even if you don't.
Well, you can't eat faith.
Father Dreyer put me in touch with Kevin Williams of Williams and O'Brien, and they have clerical work for me to do.
You?
Addressing envelopes at home, a penny apiece.
I'm sorry.
For what?
Everything.
Just because we're broke? And you can't get a job, and I don't get around the way I used to.
Yeah, I refused to, take the blame for the polio. And it was for better or for worse, wasn't it?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's only been for better or better.
Where's the baby?
With her grandmother. Not picking up any bad habits, I hope.
I would expect you would be more busier.
We were.
Did you do something wrong?
He sits there like a tiger, ready to pounce, making people think that we're doing something wrong. Thank you. You notice I didn't say come again.
Gina, would you like some fresh cobbler? Some soup?
Coffee, please.
Order the cobbler. We need the business.
And cobbler, please. And also, I would like to know, please, how your son is doing at college.
Oh, he's doing well. Thanks for asking.
He is eventually happy?
So he says.
But you're not sure.
Sure about what?
Would you say that Robert is happy?
He's top of his class.
Tell him I say mazel tov.
Thank you. I'll do that.
I ask about Robert, not to be rude, because he married a woman who is very different from him, because she's French and white. And I am wondering if it is a good thing to marry for love when there are other things that matter.
People have to marry for love.
That's true, but there's no doubt things would have been easier for Robert if he'd married one of his own.
How dare you say a thing like that as if it's Robert's fault? It's other people who caused the trouble.
That's why I said it's easier to marry one of your own.
Abel Davis? I don't believe you. You're the one that's always saying that things are gonna get better. Now you're saying that people should stick to their own kind. I don't believe my ears.
Gina was asking if people should marry only for love or to take other things into consideration, and I was saying, yes, that you should marry for love. But all things being equal, why not try to fall in love with someone that you have more in common with?
How much do two people have to have in common to fall in love? Oh, do they have to be from the same state? The same neighborhood? Their age.
Oh, come on now, woman.
No, should they be the same age? A year apart? What about their height? You tell me what people have to have in common to fall in love.
You tell me that you don't cry yourself to sleep some nights over the problems that Robert and Perrette have.
Al, if there's one sure thing in this world, it's dirt. You clean it up, it always comes back. Ask any housewife, right, Miss Kay?
Right, Charlie.
Nothing stays clean. I mean nothing. Not you, not your floor, not your dog, not your car, not your teeth. As long as there's dirt, there's a need for fuller brushes.
I appreciate the effort, Charlie. Really, I do.
Strings is all.
And I appreciate
There's
it.
not that many fuller brush roots available. Not much turnover.
And I appreciate that. I do. But, you know, as much as I admire the way you get out there and knock on doors, I just can't see myself selling brushes.
Are you kidding? You could sell snow to an Eskimo.
You could.
Is that a compliment?
You sold all of us on the union. I was dead set against it. Look at me now. I'm the president.
If you're equating the union with these brushes...
Don't get touchy, Al. All I'm suggesting is pretend you're selling the union. Substitute the word brushes. They both do a service for the community one way or another. Now, after all these years of working for peanuts, you deserve to earn a pretty penny from that gift of gab. Now, show people what a real capitalist you are. No offense.
Who is it?
Fuller brush.
You must have read my mind. I need a mop.
Need a mop?
I threw the old one out yesterday. The handle was broken.
Well, I can certainly provide you with a mop.
Do I get a free letter opener?
The compliments of Al Kahn, your friendly fuller brush man.
Say, don't I know you?
No, but I hope we'll be doing lots of business together.
You say your name is Kahn.
That's right. And you are?
You're Al Kahn.
That's right. Mrs...
You're no fuller brush man. You're a communist. Take my name off that slip of paper. I'm not signing anything.
If you really believed I was a communist, you'd buy this mop from me just to make me a capitalist.
He found his calling. I feel it.
His calling?
Well, the thing he was meant to do.
You're saying that Al was meant to sell brushes?
Sell brushes, sell ideas. Sell. Lord, I'd buy a brush from him if it would shut him up, wouldn't you?
How about you shut up and watch the picture, buddy?
All right already. I'm in it.
To the Nazi murder mill at hors d'oeuvre comes General Eisenhower with Generals Bradley and Patton. Shocked by unbelievable atrocities, the Supreme Allied Commander demands that all the world witness this German bestiality. So frightful that the strongest are sickened by this irrefutable proof. By trucks to this scene of organized death and terror are brought well-fed burghers and German officers. On orders of General Eisenhower, they're forced to look upon the evidence of indescribable human degradation. At the torture chamber, German witnesses need urging. Although this camp has flourished in their community through the 12 years Hitler has been in power, all they ever did was complain about the stench. One of the camp commanders balks at returning to the scene of his crimes, but the American MPs mean business. For American medical corps men, there's the gruesome job of care at Nordhausen. Starved beyond help, beyond hope, many rave in pain and torture. Human beings reduced to staring skeletons with only a spark of life left. Such brutality has aroused the anger of all the world.